Hey, friends. I wish I was coming to you with some better news. You know, when you get close to people, I think I'm gonna try and keep this fairly just straight to the point. Um, I have met the most just incredible, trusting, loving, accepting, honorable people on this YouTube channel. I just have. I say it, friends. I say it often that YouTube is a gift. And I mean it in the most sincerest and serious way. Because it is. And I'm here. I my YouTube channel is here to spread a message. That's it. That's it. I didn't come here to really show you anything. I cut trees for a living. That's what I do. I had no idea this channel would do what it has done or where it's going. It's going someplace. But the people that I have met and the people that have trusted me, and you don't find it in your own hometown. I don't. I don't have many close friends, to be honest with you. I don't. I have lots of friends. I grew up in this town, and I have lots of friends, and I know a lot of people, and they know me, and you know what I mean, friends? But the folks I've met here, all over the world, look at Shawshank, look at Tim. Tim is my freaking friend. I love Tim. I spent time with Tim. We'd never met each other. Friends, I'm telling you, this is a gift. YouTube is a gift. It is the human element that makes it not so pleasant in certain, social media areas. That's the part that social media is wonderful. I'm a dude that looks at the positive all the time. I just am that dude. Why would I look at anything else? Right? Why would I do that? It just does not make any sense to me whatsoever. Okay, so but I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, I've had people send me their axes to have them rehafted, to do wall hangings, to use them. I don't know how many axes I've done now. I don't know. But there was a gentleman. We lost a friend. We lost a friend. Friends. We lost a friend. And it was a little while ago. The timing was interesting. Buck and Stock was hit. It was a little while ago. And I've been kind of... I'm not good in these situations, I'll be honest. I'm not. The man... It was Steve Hatfield. Do you guys remember Steve? Remember Steve? He sent me a beautiful damn it. funny that I get emotion because, friends, this man, I'd never seen him. I'd never been in the same room with him. But I think it's the fact that he looks at me here like this. He sees me like you see me right now. And he watches me haft an axe, or he watches me cut trees. He watches me with my family. He watches me intently, daily, every day. And then he gets a hold of me and says, Buchan, I have a special axe head that I would like you to haft for me, to rehaft for me. Would you do it? I'm like, come on, Steve. Yeah, brother. Yes, I will. I'd be honored. So he trusted me, friends. It's YouTube. It's the internet. So I think that's why I have a little bit of emotion, because the trust is there. I'm starting to accept that people can do that. They can trust. I think that's wonderful, because I'm a truster. I want to trust, right? I want to trust people. I've been stung. So has everybody's been stung. I've been stung on YouTube, right? I mean, it's a massive world out there, friends. But now I get, well, always, and for you too, we get to choose who we want to be in our lives. We get to choose how much energy, because you got to agree with me, it takes energy to be around people. I like to be around the people that it takes no energy, where you can sit in a room or drive down the road in silence for miles and not feel uncomfortable. Or be in the same room and just be. And you don't have to say nothing to me. I already like you. And why would it change? The only way it's going to change is if you do something very strange. Right? Or I do. It's quite simple for me. So I know I'm beating around the bush, but I know that some of you remember Steve, okay? And his wonderful wife had sent me pictures of the axe, because I asked if she had some pictures that I could do this video, and if she had a couple of pictures, and she did. She sent me some pictures. And there's just a couple, but I'm gonna throw them up, and you're gonna see them in the video. He was 49 years old, friends. 49, Steve was. Gosh. And I talked to him a lot. He's in my phone, friends. He's in my contacts. I loved the guy. He had a freaking heart in his chest that was just, it was big. His heart wasn't his problem. I'll tell you that. His liver failed on him. He had liver failure. And the man didn't even drink, friends. He didn't even drink. He was just Steve Hatfield. He was just Steve. So, friends, I guess I just wanted to do this for Steve. That's all. I just wanted to, because he was someone on this channel that when I saw his name or when I saw a text, he was gracious. Do you know what I mean, friends? He was gracious and patient and kind. He was just a good dude. I won't be around people that are pushy and inconsiderate and butting in line and unconscious. That's my choice. I'm not into that, or the anti-positive. Steve was just a good dude. He was just a good dude, and the first time I seen his face is when his wife sent me a picture of him. So, friends, he's free. He is absolutely 100% free of his earthly bondage now. Right? He's about as close as you can get to God as anybody. Right? Yeah, he is. And so is anyone that moves on. Okay? Um, Steve, if you're listening, thank you. Thank you, Steve, for your trust in me, your friendship, and being part of this community in a positive, most positive way. You left an imprint on me, Stephen. I'll tell you that much. You did. And Steve Hatfield. I remember it. I remember the program. I remember the axe build. I've got footage of it. So, friends, I'm not asking for anything. There's nothing we can do. But I wanted to do this for Steve. I wanted Steve, if he's out there, to hear me, and that he'd be missed. He'd be missed, but he is free. I had a little time where I was, I think I had I was close, and it was quite comfortable. It was quite comfortable. So one thing we do know is Stephen is free of pain, free of anguish, and free of anything, free of stress, free of financial difficulties, free of everything, free of his earthly bondage. He's with God now. He's with God. Stephen, I loved you, buddy, and I still do, and I always will. And you'll be in this channel's heart. And so any of you that ever had connected to Steve or had chatted with Steve on the channel, give him a toot on the other side, and we'll see you when we get over there, Stevie. I love you, buddy. Thank you again, my friend, for coming here and blessing us with your presence. You were one hell of a man. You were a solid dude, man. You were, Steven. Those are the kind of people I like hanging with. Just live in the solution. Just, yep, you go ahead, done, boom, bang, go. None of this craziness. He was solid. And I'll remember your name forever, Stephen. And to his lovely wife, thank you so much for allowing me to do this. I asked her friends if I could, if she minded, and she sent me a couple of pictures now. So I'll throw up a couple of pictures, and we'll get a shot of Steve here, and give him a salute, friends. All right, friends, be kind to folks. Be kind. Love your loved ones. Love the people you're with that are around you every day. You know, you don't have to like someone to love them. I got a few people that I love and that I don't like. If you can't grasp that, well, maybe one day you will. But I learned how to do it. I learned how to love. If I don't like you, I can actually still love you. It didn't come overnight. But Stephen Hatfield, I love you, buddy. And I always will. Over and out, friends. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes with me for Mr. Steve Hatfield. He was part of this community. He was a big part of it. Over and out, friends. Be kind.
He was standing in the doorway like so many times before, with his long hair and his strong, unshaven